Okay, as you can see, I have a new thing in my life, and I don't think there's a single one of these being unboxed on YouTube. So your man's is gonna change that. Um, just kind of to give you a bit of an idea where kind of I come from as far as DJing is concerned. This these mixers, um, they're kind of old school in a way. Um, I don't really much care for mixers that have a lot of effects and that sort of thing. I just don't. I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about that. If I'm honest. Um, I come from owning a Zone 92 and a Zone 96. I've had nothing but Allen and Heath mixers for about the past 12 years. I absolutely love them. Um, Again, if you notice, all that I had, so to speak, were the ones that were, just analog, decent sound quality, good filters, and a nice layout. So this is pretty much what this mixer is. It's pretty much like a turned up Zone 92, more than the Zone 96 was. But anyway, so yeah, I prefer a well done, well made mixer with good sound quality that I don't have to worry about. And everything that I've read, everything I know about these mixers tells me that this is exactly what kind of mixer I'm getting here. All right, enough blabbering from me. Let's get this joint open. I hope there's... Oh, we got some pretty thick padding here. Okay, so this is like encases the mixer. So this is like foam that's ensconced in a cellophane bag. So that's pretty good. All right, so the big reveal. Oh man, yo, I'm so hyped. I'm so fucking hyped. All right, so let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, tease. It's fucked up. All right, so this is the bottom of the mixer. Well, let's have a look at what comes in here. We got some bubble wrap. We have it's wrapped. That's pretty cool. And straight away, you guys are not going to be able to see this in the video. But we have some controls down here, and this joint is big. Yeah! Anyway, so we've got the user manual here, and check this out. It's actually like bound. Old school. Nice. I like that. All right. Here we have an IEC lead, which I already have from my previous mixer. Very flexible jacket. That's nice. But, like I said, I've got the old one here from my previous mixer. So I'm not going to use that. All right, I'm gonna pause this. Actually, no, I'm not. You guys are gonna struggle with me while I figure out the best way to get this joint out of this box, which I think is going to be like this. Oh, she's heavy. All right, the back. She's tall. We've got the master outs on XLRs. Booth on XLR. This is a mono output, and you can decide whether you want that mono output to be strictly subs or the whole output. Aux returns, aux 1 and aux 2. Choose user aux sends for effects, aux 1 and aux 2. This is the master insert. Got our RCAs here. Two separate grounds for the tables, always like that. Channels 1 and 2 are like the leftmost channels on an Allen and Heath mixer. They're really effects returns or microphones. It also has a console microphone as well. Power switch is here. This is where the IEC lead goes. Might as well go ahead and hook that up. Well, I've got relatively easy access to it. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and hook up the speakers as well. I like to I like to hook up the speakers, my monitors, on the booth output. It's just something I do, something I've always done. Zone 96 had booth EQs, which I really, really like, and I think I'm going to miss that, but, you know, such is life. All right, so that's that. Let me go ahead and hook up the RCAs, excuse me, the XLRs for my sound card, because I record mixes and stream a lot. So I always hook those up to the master. And for recording, hopefully this shows up, but I've got a Apogee Duet 2. Love this little interface. It's pretty good. All right. So we do have some space here for those. Boom. Boom. Let's go ahead and hook these up while I'm at it. Wow, dude, this thing is tall. This mixer is big. That Eric Burgos likes this. He sure does. All right. So there's that. These are, you know what, this needs to go here, actually. And then these ones are for the turntables. Let's route those under here. And they go yonder. And the ground is right here. And it gets hooked up right here. Word. And then the other turntable is right here, and it goes right there and right there. Hook up the other ground. Boom, boom, boom. Man, this color's really washed out. Your man's hand is absolutely bleached. That's all right. All right. So I use the Denon SC5000s. They have like a dual output. So that's why I'm hooking up so many RCAs, because I use each one of these Denons as two separate decks. All right. The moment of truth is upon us. Let's turn this big girl over. Actually, let's get rid of this first. And let's have a look first at the sides, because I forgot about these, and it's interesting. You see this here? This is a fan, and there's another fan on the other side as well. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never had a mixer that had built-in fans. Oh boy, this thing! Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is going to be fun learning this big girl. All right, so faders feel good. You know what? These I was kind of worried about these knobs at first. The shape of them is a little weird. They're not paddles like I'm used to, but they work just nice. They feel good. Resistance is good. Oh man. Oh yeah. So these knob caps are actually made of aluminum, and I like that a lot. They feel quite good. All right, let's. Wow. 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 Oh my God, dude, this thing is lovely. Let's turn it on, huh? Wow. No drama. The Allen and Heath zone mixers, when you turn them on, they give you a fucking rave, like with the lights and all that. Not this one. All right, let's get some signal pumping through here, huh? Let's move these out of the way. One Denon SC5000 coming right up. Oh, wow. Yo, this thing. Woo. Nice resistance on these. These are filters here. This is a low pass filter and this is a high pass filter. The resistance is tighter on these ones than these EQ knobs. Oh man, Mans is in love. Woo! All right, so I'm turning these on. These are the phono switches, because the turntables are on the outside, the CD or the Denons are on the inside. This thing's tall, dude. Um, this is taller than the. This is taller than any of the Allen and Heath mixers I had. I don't know that I'm gonna get. You know what? Let's do this. Actually, hold on. BRB. Okay, here we go. All right. So this thing is enormous, dude. I cannot get past how big it is. I love how big it is. Again, these 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 pot caps are metal, and I am so with that. Anyway, okay, so enough. I'm gushing here. Let's get some signal through this thing. This thing has a lot. This thing has a lot of output, dude. This is a really good. Like, as you can hear, this is a good bit of signal, but I'm not getting anything on these LEDs. These channel LEDs are pretty quick, too. They give you a really good idea of what it is that you got going on with your signal. Let's check and listen to these filters. A little bit of click. Not as bad as a 9.2 though. I gotta get used to the speed of that button. Wow. Dude. Let me tell you something. The feel of these knobs is fucking fantastic, man. Anyway, so yes, unboxing of the FF6.2L. I'm fucking happy, man. Leave me alone. Get out of here, because I gotta touch this thing. Peace, everyone.